Now we come to preview the Coronation Stakes, the top race for 3-year-old fillies over a mile. Mick Channon has never won it before. Let's hear about his chances this year.
Samitar herself, interesting, she's proved herself very versatile. Thinking back to, when she was a very good 2-year-old and she was second in the Fillies Mile at Newmarket. Yeah. Now, she was really positively ridden that day. She seemed to be equally effective, maybe even more effective, being given a bit of a chance in Ireland. Have you any preference?
I'm not worried how she does it, but you've got to be positive one way or the other. And in France, although we made the run and we were always waiting for the lead horse to come, but we were stuck in front, everything went wrong, But that's horse racing. You need a bit of luck. But Martin got it spot on the day. There was good pace in the race. They took her along, and from halfway, you always knew that if she picked up, she was going to win.
Also, Ascot, you've got Laugh Out Loud, who's almost, I like the fifth horse, almost forced her way into the picture. Would that be fair to say by progressing so much?
Yeah, not in the yard. We always knew she was pretty good. She always had a lot of speed, this filly.
And what would her ideal conditions be? Because she has handled a little bit of cut, hasn't she? And there was a bit in France, for example.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they had a fair bit of rain overnight, so it just loosened it up. But good ground would be perfect.
Well, we'll start with Samitar. She's clearly very good. Is she Mick Shannon's best chance of winning the race, Steve?
Samitar's got a really good chance. She was a very good 2-year-old, second in the Fillies Mile, and she was better than ever when winning the Irish Guineas this year. I thought the slightly more patient tactics really played to her strengths that day, and I think she's the one to beat.
Laugh Out Loud has been impressive this year. The one slight blot on a copybook was the run in the 1,000 guineas at Newmarket.
Yeah, that was a blip, but I think it was a strange-ish race. Things that happened at the start and also the softer ground. She was and races a 2-year-old as well, so I'm inclined to give her a free pass for that. Since then, she's done nothing but progress, and I was particularly impressed with her win in France last time.
Aidan O'Brien is likely to have a strong hand in the race. Of course, it's a Group 1 race, so you wouldn't expect anything less. Who would be his principal contenders?
I think it was soft ground. I think Homecoming Queen would really come into it. She is a classic winner after all. But I personally think maybe might turn out the best. I think she was considered the best at the start of the season. I think there are signs that she's finding her form.
John Gosden's Elusive Cape was very good as a 2-year-old, but we haven't seen her this year.
Yeah, I think they've been waiting on the ground. I mean, John's got a lot of good 3-year-old fillies this year, and I think this was always considered among the best, certainly at a mile, but she could do with the rain keeping away.
Moonstone Magic looked very progressive earlier this year, but her run in the Guineas, Steve, is that something that you're prepared to forgive?
Oh, I think she's got a ready-made excuse there. She was badly hampered. We just don't know enough about her. I thought going into the Guineas, I didn't really know what to make of her Newbury win. I thought she had it to prove, and at the moment, she probably, well, she'd only got form on soft ground. She would want the heavens to open.
I like Laugh Out Loud. I think she'll win the Coronation Stakes. She looks like she's progressing with every start.
I'm going to go for Laugh Out Loud as well. I think arguably she's the filly that is progressing most coming into the Coronation Stakes.
I like Samitar. I like the way she was ridden in Ireland last time out. I think she's just about the form horse.